Jesus from Genesis to Revelation. In Genesis, Jesus is our Creator. In Exodus, He is the Passover Lamb. In Leviticus, He is the High Priest. In Numbers, He is the water in the desert. In Deuteronomy, He is our eagle's wings of deliverance. In Joshua, He is the commander of the army of the Lord. In Judges, He is the Lord of peace. In Ruth, He is our Redeemer. In 1 Samuel, He is the prophet, priest, and king. In 2 Samuel, He is the rock of salvation. In 1 Kings, He is the builder of a temple that will never fall. In 2 Kings, He is the reigning king. In First-Chronicles, He is son of David that is coming to rule. In Second-Chronicles, He is the king who reigns eternally. In Ezra, He is the priest proclaiming freedom. In Nehemiah, He is the one who restores what is broken. In Esther, He is the protector of His people. In Job, He is mediator between God and man. In Psalms, He is our song in the morning and in the night. In Proverbs, He is our wisdom and strong tower. In Ecclesiastes, He is our meaning for life. In Song of Solomon, He is the author of faithful love. In Isaiah, He is our wonderful counselor, mighty God, everlasting Father, and Prince of Peace. In Jeremiah, He is the weeping Messiah. In Lamentations, He assumes God's wrath for us. In Ezekiel, He is the Son of Man. In Daniel, He is the Son of God with us in the fiery furnace. In Hosea, He is faithful husband even when we run away. In Joel, He is the baptizer of the Holy Spirit. In Amos, He delivers justice to the oppressed. In Obadiah, He is mighty to save. In Jonah, He is the great missionary. In Micah, He casts our sin into the sea of forgetfulness. In Nahum, He proclaims future world peace. In Habakkuk, He crushes injustice. In Zephaniah, He's the warrior who saves. In Haggai, He restores our worship. In Zechariah, He is Lord and King over all the earth. In Malachi, He is the Son of Righteousness who brings healing. In Matthew, the Messiah who is King. In Mark, the Messiah who is a servant. In Luke, the Messiah who is a deliverer. In John, the Messiah who is a God in the flesh. In Acts, He is the Spirit who dwells in His people. In Romans, He is the power of God unto salvation. In 1 Corinthians, He is our conqueror over death, our resurrection. In 2 Corinthians, He is the down payment of what's to come. In Galatians, He is our inheritance. In Ephesians, He is our peace at the right hand of the Father. In Philippians, He is the God that supplies all our needs. In Colossians, He holds the supreme position in all things. In 1 Thessalonians, He is our comfort in the last days. In 2 Thessalonians, He is our returning King. In 1 Timothy, He is our crown of righteousness. In 2 Timothy, He is Christ our helper. In Titus, He is our hope. In Philemon, He is a friend that sticks closer than a brother. In Hebrews, He is our high priest. In James, He is the great physician. In 1 Peter, He is our hope in times of suffering. In 2 Peter, He is the restorer of all things. In 1 John, He is our love and light. In 2 John, He is Christ come in the flesh. In 3 John, He is our prosperity, health, and peace. In Jude, Jesus is the Lord coming with 10,000 of His believers. In Revelation, Jesus is the King of kings and Lord of lords, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and He is coming again and the one who makes all things new.